Hey guys, today I'm doing a little vloggedy update sort of thing. It's not really an update, it's just mainly going to be me rambling about stuff. Because, as some of you probably know from my last video, I was all like, my computer's dead. That's actually a bit of a misnomer, it's not dead. It might be quite dead, but it's probably salvageable. I'm hoping, slash pretty sure, that the problem is just like my CPU fan has gone. I'm not going to cover it too much because I did a whole video on that. But yeah, basically the CPU fan, which is here, if you can see that, I can't really tell on the camera. But yeah, that's basically stopped working, hopefully, because if it's not, then it's something more serious and something more expensive. So, there won't be so many big videos for a while, but there will be stuff. There'll be stuff like this, there'll be stuff for gaming. But yeah, I'm just hoping I don't have to buy a new CPU. Although, because I'm using AMD, like a smart, forward-thinking, poor person, it won't be massively expensive to replace. To get something similar to that, or something a little better, surprisingly cheap. So yeah, well, not cheap, but I will cover that more if it comes to that. Anyway, so yeah, bit of a rambly, talky video, I guess. I hear the kids call it vlogging. Although I did do a vlogging series for a while, didn't I? So yeah, I should know that. I should do more vlogging. Although I am a gaming channel, so I'm always a little torn. I'm like, I kind of want to vlog. It's something different, but I'm like, but people come here for gaming. But the way I figure is, if people want to see vlogs, they can see them if I put them up. But if I don't put them up, then they can't see them. And if people don't want to see vlogs, then they just don't watch them. Simple. But yeah, I've kind of. Oh yeah, so the main kind of bit of this is just a bit of an update, being like, there will be videos, because I was like, there will be no videos, although I didn't say that. But basically the idea I had was like, oh, my computer's dead, I'm fucked. But I do still have my laptop, so, I can still edit and render really slowly. Really slowly. No, it's not so bad. It takes, I think, my laptop, if I just leave it, about the same amount of time to render something like 720p as my main computer would take to do 1080p. So there'll probably be some 720p videos for a while. And not just vlogs. No, you won't get too bored of my face, because I have got some videos. I've actually already got some turbo dismount recorded, and I've had some ideas for KSP, because, well, I was thinking, oh god, my laptop can't run KSP very well. Really not very well. But then I was thinking, what about some minimum part challenges? I'm thinking minimum part challenges, great idea for my laptop, which is like, I'm not running that game. And I'm like, you're running that game. And it's like, I'm not running that game. I'm like, what if I just make you do it with like 5 parts? And it's like, okay. So I've got some interesting videos planned, so don't worry too much. So yeah, there will be a little KSP, and I might do some like mod stuff that doesn't involve looking at them too much. So yeah, hopefully that'll all come together to keep my channel a little alive over hopefully just like a next week sort of thing. If it is just a fan, it'll probably be all sorted out by Friday, but I'm preempting that it'll just all go to shit. So that's why I'm vlogging, making videos, and getting all crazy. Although, I have figured out that I can plug my, one of my screens into my laptop, so I have 2 screens, so everything's a little better. So everything's fine, basically. But, yeah, it's not an ideal setup, so hopefully I'll get it all fixed pretty soon, and we can go back to my regular schedule with all the KSP and all my playthroughs and all my hardcore gaming. Because I don't want to try running Far Cry 4 on this thing. And hopefully it's fixed by the time GTA 5 comes out for the PC, or I will cry. But yeah, the lighting in here is probably terrible. I'll fix it in Sony Vegas. I have actually upgraded Sony Vegas, so that's something, because Sony Vegas 11 was annoying me, so I just upgraded a bit, and that's all good. What was it? Oh yeah, I was thinking, just in terms of rambling, about like the price of YouTubing. Like, the price it takes on me, all the mean comments. I don't get that many mean comments. They're rarely mean comments, it's usually like, you were wrong about this, and I'm like, yeah. And then, although sometimes there's pretty big arguments in the comments being all like, fuck you! And I'm like, whoa, I just said the star was cold. And everyone's just calling each other spastics. Although that's not actually what I was talking about. The price, I mean the literal price, the Monet price. You have to pay with Monet's art. Or Manet, or whomever. No, the price. Yeah, because like if you're a vlogger, it doesn't cost that much. Like this won't cost me much. No, it won't cost me anything. But the equipment, like I'm just using my phone right now. Most people have a nice phone. If you've got a phone like mine, you got a decent camera, decent audio quality. Surprisingly, you can just freaking straight up just be like record it. And if you're smart, if you're really smart, you don't even have to edit it. But if you're good at clicking the button, but I'm not good at clicking the button, so I have to edit it. So yeah, you can, and then you just need like a laptop, edit it out, render it. The render will take a little while because it's rendering. It's just an intensive process. So if you just got a laptop, it's going to be a bit like, no. But then, say you moving on to stuff like gaming and you need like decent rendering and like a decent PC, that's going to be pretty expensive. Say just like you had nothing and you were like, I'm going to start YouTubing, and you were going to do like gaming, I need a gaming rig, and it needs a good processor for rendering and stuff, because if you're doing like a half an hour video, it's going to take a while. So yeah, so it's all, and then you gotta like buy mics and stuff. And if you're like Machinima or like Funhouse or Rooster Teeth or something like that, you gotta buy an office and you gotta buy like 6 PCs, and then you gotta get like a bunch of stuff. It can be pretty expensive. I mean, for me, obviously, I haven't noticed it because I just obviously have a PC. And I have spent money like specifically so that my videos will be better, like a better graphics card, stuff like that, or trying to fix that thing. But hopefully it won't cost too much money. Just hit it a bit, that'll fix it. But yeah, and then, and like for vlogging and stuff. And I just, like I did have a mic, but that kind of broke. So now I just use my phone for recording my audio. And my audio's not the best. It's like pretty good. Like if you like watch some of my videos, you're like, audio quality's fine. And that's just my phone thing, because it's like a really nice mic. I really like this phone. It saves the stuff. But anyway, I'm just rambling about how much stuff costs now. But yeah, anyway, this has been a bit of an update sort of thing. Just letting you know that there will be gaming videos and there'll be vlogs and everything might be fine or everything might be doomed. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this and found solace in seeing my face. No, found horror, probably just put it on another screen and looked at like something not horrible and just listened to the soothing voice. So yeah, anyway, pretty much the third time ending this video. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you next time with some updates and some games and things.